Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UA Wrestling Season 2, the Rebrand.
The following is an open challenge and is for the Undisputed Wrestling Grand Prix Championship.
And what I was trying to say, it's our first Season 2 special episode. This is UA Wrestling Remix. What we did for this, we took an old concept for a show and we turned our own. So you can see here, we are in the old Evolution NXT show live from Orlando, Florida. We took the old black and gold and made it our own. And with that being the case, it's only right that we start off with someone who used to be there under a different name, but our current Grand Prix champion, Charlie. Charlie, I believe this is defense number 3 for her, but I believe she's at 8 in total if we count her first run. But this time we have an open challenge, so we don't know who's going against her now. It's only one way to find out. Oh wow. Could it be? Is it her? Ladies and gentlemen, Kairi Sane is in UA Wrestling. Anyone who was paying attention should have known when she got released, we was gonna book her in UA Wrestling. And I understand most of you saying you're getting a lot of old Federation wrestlers, but they weren't treating them right anyway, and we gonna treat them right over here. That's why Kairi's first match in UA Wrestling will be for our Grand Prix champion against someone she knows very well. Well enough. Someone she knows well enough. In Charlie. You know how we handle things in UA Wrestling. When we go big in UA Wrestling. So this is going to be very interesting indeed.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane. And her opponent from New Zealand, the Undisputed Wrestling Grand Prix Champion, Charlie.
And Daphne still working here for some reason, lifting the belt up, showing off the Grand Prix championship. As we started off hot, we got Charlie, we got Kairi saying, "Hey, oh my goodness gracious! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" They immediately started off something. Quick roll by Kairi, and a kick out. And now we get the carnival tie-up. This is UA Wrestling. This is how we do things over here. As we have Kairi Sane taking an early advantage on Charlie. Charlie, who since regaining her Grand Prix champion has shown not a different style per se, but an advancement in her wrestling style, has picked up her past 2 victories via the submission. More specifically, a crossface, Bryan Danielson style. Oh my God! But Kyrie, but all that can get stopped when you get chopped in the throat, and that's what Kyrie Sane just did. But Dakota Kai, he's able to Dakota Kai. But Charlie, he's able to get back to it. Oh, then a sliding clothesline as Charlie goes to the top. With a leg drop, Kyrie's able to slide out the way. Oh, I thought you were gonna dunk, but Charlie hits him with the clothesline. Kyrie goes springboard. Head scissors takedown. The spinning variety. And now Kyrie is in complete control. We're hoping Kyrie. Again, this is Kyrie's first singles match in like a few years, officially. Her first title match in just as long. Singles titles match in just as long. Whereas Charlie has been wrestling every single week, defending her Grand Prix championship, as that's a 1 count. So it's very interesting to see if there's any singles ring rust for Kyrie. Used to working tag matches for the longest time, was she able to work the singles division is the big question. As Kyrie shows off the strength and drops Charlie right in the throat. And Charlie is in the splash zone. Kyrie calling her to her feet. Cross body. Wait, spend too much time. Charlie comes with a DDT. Flow over variation and now working on that arm. I said earlier, Charlie's been using that crossface submission to get her past to victory. And then hit her with that Fisherman Buster. Hooks the leg with it. Kick out at 1 still. As now Charlie has Kyrie. That's what's messing me up. You want to say one, not the other. As a Bulldog stunner by Kyrie Sane. Was not expecting that one. But that move, that puts Charlie into the corner, but Charlie fighting back using the strength advantage that she has over Kyrie Sane. The strength and size, but the best way to handle that is to chop the tree down. And that's what Kyrie just did. That's only a 1 count. As we do have us a great night tonight, and you are wrestling remix as Kyrie. What's Kyrie going for? I don't know what she was going for, but whatever it was, Charlie rolled through. Again, with a tiger suplex. As this is not the only title match we have today. We have X Factor defending his Pure Wrestling title. We have the tag team champions, the Headhunters, defending the title in a fatal 4-way tag match. And then we also have a women's title match. Shotzi Blackheart putting the title on. Oh, against. I was not expecting the dragon suplex. But Shotzi Blackheart defending the title against B. Priestley. Then in our main event, we have our world heavyweight champion Valentine Hunt defending against Carter Van Sythe. As I don't know what Kyrie went for, but whatever it was, now Charlie has control of the match. Take her to go. What is she going for here? Oh, just old school power bomb right to the middle of the ring. And then I forgot what this move is called, but that looks painful. I want to say that was the that's not the Indian Death Block. I forgot what that move is called. Either way, still only a 1 count. I beg your pardon? What? Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Ma'am, you're still on the contract. You can't be here. You are still on the contract with the other company, man. You cannot be here yet. We were gonna sign you, but you're not done. You're not retired. But either way, but she's not even okay, and she's gone. I was scared to say her name. I don't want to say her name and get sued by somebody. All I know is you aren't allowed to be here yet. And Kyrie puts Coach Charlie. What is she going for here? Going for a double stop! What a move by Kairi Sane. Daphne trying to get into position. And it was still only a 1 count. And now Kairi hits the moonsault. 1, 2, and that was the 2. These ladies are pulling out everything in their bag, from calling friends who shouldn't be here to hitting moves that we haven't seen them hit in the longest time. As Kairi puts Charlie down. She could be in the splash zone for the insane elbow! Is that it? Do we have a new champ? 1, 2, no! Charlie has been wrestling too many weeks to lose to this one insane elbow. Wait, but you going for a second one? Another insane elbow! That one has to be it. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, we have ourselves a new Grand Prix champion. Welcome to UA Wrestling, Kairi. Here is the Grand Prix title for you, Madden. As it was definitely helped by the distraction. Can we call Kana helping her friend out just one last time, giving her one last helpfulness. And you know, considering she was also a mainstay in this NXT, it was kind of a funny thing for her to come out in the first place. But either way, that means we have ourselves a new Grand Prix champion after not 1, but 2 insane elbows.
Here is your winner, and undisputed wrestling Grand Prix champion, Kairi Sane.
And Kairi Sane, first match in, first match win, first title in the company. And hopefully the first of many. As we are just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot more action coming up. But right now we got some tag team action.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Ordinario.
The first out, we got El Ordinario. Now I'm looking at he kind of looks really familiar. I don't know what it is, but he just has that generic kind of face. Maybe it's just I don't know if it's the mask, could be the beard, could be the color scheme. But what I do know is this guy is a well-traveled wrestler. He's wrestled all over the world. But his home base is that Mexican wrestling scene, which means we are in for a taste of some very nice lucha things. As I will at this time, we already talked about the tag team matches earlier, but that's not all the matches. We also have a I Quit match later on in the show with El Corridor. I dead named Eric I dead named Eric so bad.
From Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 180 pounds, El Mago Jr.
We got Eric Figueroa taking on our former World Heavyweight Champion King win in an I Quit match. And again, speaking of tag teams, I said earlier, but I gotta say it again. We do have later tonight, our fatal 4-way tag team match for the tag team champions, where the Headhunters will defend against Radar Studios, featuring Ivy Webb and Mandy Rose. Also against, wait a minute. Speaking of tag teams, we had Kyrie make her debut in wrestling, and now we got the Motor City Machine Guns in UA Wrestling. Tag team royalty is in the building. We got Chris Sabin. We got Alex Shelley. The tag team division has just gotten the shakeup that we did not think we would get. This is how I was naming all the other tag teams we have. We have the Headhunters, our tag team champions. We have Radar Studios with Ivy Webb and Mandy Rose. We got the newly formed teams of Remy Skull and Axman Arthur, as well as Antonio Franco and Showtime Hunter. That's not even including our other tag teams. We got Yamashita Alice and Girl Dynamite, who are trying to climb the ranks. We got Jalen Taylor and the Big Time, who challenged for the tag titles as the season finale of season 1. Tag team wrestling is alive and well in UA Wrestling, and I am so happy to see it. You gotta glaze the most of machine guns again. Tag team royalty have won tag team titles all over the world, and it's only right that they come here and try and get a title that they haven't won yet. Mainly because they've been wrestling a lot longer than this company's been alive, so they wouldn't have had a chance to wrestle in this company yet. Because when they had a chance, we weren't like instead of getting outside help, and then there's the one time where I'm rambling, as we got Vintage Motor City Machine Guns with the drop kick. Vintage Motor City, vintage Chris Sabin, vintage Alex Shelley. As El Mago Jr. trying to fight back, hits him with the bulldog out the rope, out the corner. El Mago Jr. and El Orneo trying to make a very good tag team as you go for a springboard back elbow. Where you pull that one out, sir? As that's only a 1 count. And we've had so many shocking returns already with Kyrie's. Having Motor City Machine Guns in UA Wrestling is going to be very big and very profitable. Brings in the revenue. But for us to bring in the revenue, I will need y'all who are watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. So I can actually get monetized on here and start sending donations. I'm on summer break. I'm trying to get some money on in my pockets. But that's only for people on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, further Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you can also go to YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube. You can watch this later on with all the music and the lights, the camera, and all the other good stuff. Speaking of YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, how you doing? Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Leave a comment on who your favorite wrestler is in UA Wrestling. If you don't know, trust and believe, it's not just old WWE guys. As we get later on the show, we'll get to the UA originals. But to run a show, you have to get butts and seats, and unfortunately for y'all don't watch things with creative wrestling. Y'all used to things you already know. which I can respect it because it's a Motor City Machine Gun. But I said to say, leave the comments for who your favorite wrestler is when we get to them, because we got a lot of good wrestlers here in UA Wrestling. We put on good matches. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to. Do people still say turn the bell notification on? But turn the bell on, because I've been on a good pacing of uploading every week, and it's a good thing. Look at me go. But I'll say for people who are on the YouTube side watching the VOD, come hit the follow. Come follow the Twitch. I'm 90% sure it's in the description below. If it's not, it should be. But come follow the Twitch so you can see all the behind the scenes stuff I do before we start the show and then after the show goes off the air. UA Wrestling Unreal, if you will. As back to this tag team match, we got Alex Shelley and El Mago going move, hold for hold. No team has really gone out to the strong advantage yet. El Mago and El Orneo just doing their own thing as they hit with the jumping shoulder tackle followed by a shooting star press. And Shelley needed help to get out of that one. Chris Sabin had to break that one up as Alex Shelley tries to get out of bounds. Smart from him. As he gets there, I thought he was going to go something, but he was caught by Ordinario, countered by Shelley, and goes low. The biggest man in the ring, El Ordinario, the target, it's got to be that man's legs. You got to chop him down. Wait a minute. Alex Shelley, go for that slice bread! Hit with the slice bread, and now what is he doing? Takes the big man up. And there's a powerbomb right in the middle of the ring. I'm surprised El Shelley didn't go for that slice bread. I guess he thinks that move wouldn't have been enough to put him down, and he could have been right. As Orneo, he's gonna make a pay for a tornado DDT out the corner, out the enemy corner as well. Sabin cannot help. He's already broken up one pinfall, and it was only a 2 count for El Ordinario. I was not expecting this match to go this long. But it's still a good match as it get to show all the wrestling styles that we have in this match. As that was a 1 count for El Mago Jr. had to step into the ring. Tag into Chris Sabin, former TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, that did happen. And that's the only stat that I know about these two off the top of my head besides the many, many times they were X-Division champion. And tag team champion. As El Ordinario, I don't know any stats about that guy. All I know is we need a body for the card, and these guys said they could be a tag team, and that's what we're gonna do. As just throws him into the face first in the corner. What's Chris Sabin going for here? This is a straight forearm. This forearm to the jawline. And sends him back into home territory. So we got us a tag. We got some tag action right here. More vintage Motor City Machine Gun. Pokes the face. Drop kick to the face. Pinfall. El Mago cannot break into the pin because he's already broken it up once. But he's going to get the tag. Alex Shelley was not. Wait a minute! Slice bread! Sitting out variation! 1, 2, no! And Chris Sabin, he was a second lead anyway. But that's not good. That means Chris Sabin has effectively used his one get out of jail free card. Even for a move that he was going to kick that was going to kill him anyway. Wait, what is El Mago Jr. onto his feet. What is he going for here? Just diving. Old school armbar. And he's gonna let Chris. Is he gonna let Chris Sabin get the? He let Chris Sabin tag himself in. But Alex Shelley is definitely down for the count right now. Drop kick to the outside. Oh wow! And then a little tribute to the Latino. But Sabin, I wanted he pulled by his match him out of hair. Either way, Sabin back onto his feet, but Mago was able to get out the way. Oh, but then Ordinary got hit with a drop kick. Or throws him off the rope. Goes over. Goes under. What is he going for here? Bang-a-rang! What? Bang-a-rang! El Ordinario! One! This only on one count though. Chris Sabin, clearly the freshest man in the ring so far. Oh, man, he got caught with a victory roll. Got caught with a roll up. Countered. 1, 2, countered. 1, countered. 1, countered. And a kick out by Sabin. Then Sabin hits him with a crucifix bomb. And then pays up. I think he was looking for the cradle shock. But El Ordinario was able to get out of it. Now lift Sabin up. Sabin fights out of the power bomb. And Sabin throws. Never mind, he gets thrown to the corner. He goes up and he gets hit with a back elbow again. Followed by the shooting star press. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Alex Shelley knew Chris Sabin was going to kick out of that one. They didn't even bother running in for that one. Again, like I said, Chris Sabin still the first man in the ring so far. As El Michael Jr. is doing something. I don't know what the plan was there. But either way, now he's on the outside for real thanks to Chris Sabin. And now Chris Sabin has his eyes on El Ordinario. Went for a drop kick, but El Ordinario was able to get out of the way. Now eyes back on El Mago as he gets in the ring. Throws him off the ropes. Goes under. Sets him up. Snap German. The quickness of the veteran Chris Sabin is able to snap it. That's why it's called a snap German. But as El Mago tried to throw Sabin in the corner, but Sabin caught him with a back elbow for his trouble. Going for the stop. El Mago Jr. flips him back. Turns him over. What is he going to go for here? Oh, just going to kick him in the back. Then going for a moonsault. Look at, did you see the height he got on that? His head was above the top rope. 1. It's only a 1 count though. These two teams are going back and forth. Such a great display of tag team action. Another springboard back elbow by Ordinario. As El Mago goes off the ropes with it. Don't know what he was going for. Whatever it was, Sabin got out of the way. The Sabin. Oh, Scorpion dab drop. I mean, that's technically not what he did because it's only one Scorpion death drop, but that's what the move is. As Shelley went for the German, countered by Mago. Mago landed on his feet. Throws him into the corner. We get some tag. We already get some tag team action. Oh my God! Crossroads by Ordinario. The cover. 1, 2, and Sabin had to break it up again. Chris Sabin, multiple times. Oh, Ordinario was going for the finisher, but Sabin was able to get out of the way. Very good ring IQ from Alex Shelley. I called him Sabin. Shelly hit him with a leg catcher suplex. Oh, and then just gets punched in the back of the head by there's Chris Sabin. Goes him into the corner. And he's going to hit him too with a tornado DDT. Rolls Bruce, hitting him right on the top of his head. Throws him into the corner. Sabin fighting out of the corner. Sabin throws him into back to home territory for the Motor City Machine Guns. And he's going for a drop kick into the flat liner. Great move by the Machine Gun. Oh, went for a clothesline. It was ducked by Shelly. Shelly throws him into the corner. Then flatliner again, this time into the turnbuckle. Throws him back into the corner. Back in the home team. Tag team action. Wait a minute, this could be finished. They could be going for a skull and bones. The cover. Daphne took her sweet time. And El Mago was able to break up the pin, but that's only the one time. Super kick! Now El Mago cannot break up a pin again. As Sabin calling Ordinario to his feet. Go for a cross body! Ordinario was able to move out of the way. Kick to the gut. Lift him up, long blower. And Ordinario's gonna get the tag out. Refresh the pin breakup for the two luchadors. As El Mago tags back in Ordinario, I'm pretty this could be a mistake. As wait a minute, another crossroads. But Alex Shelley immediately gets into the ring, and that's the one breakup for the mostly Machine Guns. So now Machine Guns do not have a breakup. El Mago can come in and break them up if he needs to. Dropkick, I believe that dropkick did connect. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I'm running out of my voice already. Had to get a drink. As Shelly is waiting for Ordinario to get back into the ring, knowing they have the technical advantage, decides to stay in the ring, which could be smart as he hits him with DT middle of the ring. Throws him into the corner. He's gonna go for another tornado DT. No! Throws him back to the home team. Home side for the luchadors. And Ornell spent way too much time thinking about what he was going to do instead of just doing it. So you gotta just do it. Oh my gosh! Turned him inside out with that suplex. Tags back in Sabin. Ornell was out of the way, but things were out of the way of that one. Got hit with that Inzaguri. And now it could be going. Got him on the shoulders. Hooks the legs. Cradle shot! El Mago got in the ring immediately. But he didn't break it up. El Mago got in the ring, but chose not to break up the pin. And the Motor Machine Gun. As the Machine Guns pick up the victory in tag team action, and one could tell. The only time you can tell is this will move them up in the tag ranking to get a shot at whoever wins the tag team fatal 4-way later on tonight. The Machine Guns have you in their sight.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Undisputed Wrestling
Yep, it's time for some more women's action. And it's time for our women's title match. And you heard what the announcer said. This match, no holds barred. Everything is allowed. Only thing we ask you to do is make the pinfall be in the ring. At the outcomes first, the challenger, Bea Priestley, who has had the number of our champion ever since she's had her in her sights. First defeated Priscilla Kelly to even Conor to get an opportunity, and then has beaten the champion and Priscilla Kelly again multiple occasions leading up to this match here. And with the amount of brawls that these two women have had, the amount of back and forth, it's only fair that we do not hold any bars in this match. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hoping this gets violent. I'm hoping it gets nasty. I want to see blood. As Bea Priestley looks locked in and ready to put gold around her waist. There's only one woman stopping her from doing that, and that is our Women's World Champion. Who has not come out alone, who has come out with Priscilla Kelly. Shotzi Blackheart has brought backup. Now the question is, does she need backup because Priscilla Kelly is a friend, or does she need backup because she knows she can beat Bea Priestley one-on-one? We'll have to wait and see. But if I was Shotzi, I would be worried. No holds barred. We know Shotzi can get a stream with the best of them, but it's not about getting a stream in this case. It's the simple fact that she has not gotten the upper hand on Bea Priestley once since this whole feud started.
Introducing the challenger from New Zealand, Bea! And her opponent from Oakland, California, the undisputed Wrestling Women's World Champion, Shotzi Blackheart.
Shotzi Blackheart looks to right the wrongs. Hopes to defeat her demons. Hopes to no longer have to look over her shoulder for when Bea Priestley's coming. Because Bea Priestley's ready to take that title. Shotzi is ready to defend her title. As Shotzi immediately ran right into Bea Priestley again. Shotzi Blackheart, and one thing you can say about her, she keeps running forward. The problem is she keeps running into that wall that is the knees of Bea Priestley. And then speaking of knees, dropped the King Kong knee right on the lower jaw, upper chest region. Yes, I understand that's called a neck. As snap suplex, an immediate 1 count. As Shotzi immediately tries to roll out the ring. Again, there's no holds barred, no count out, no disqualification, anything goes. Priscilla Kelly at any point in the match. Oh my God, suicide dive! Which means I am worried about what Priscilla Kelly can do on that outside, because she can join this match essentially, and the ref cannot do a thing about it. as Shotzi throws her. Oh, I thought she was going to throw her back to the ring. I mean, into the ring, but she didn't. Reaper is able to get up, and now is on the bottom, getting pounded by Shotzi. Oh, and then goes for the rings of Saturn, going for a submission early. Shotzi had to know that one in fact early. That had to have been just to slowly wear down her challenger. As B Priestley, 2 clotheslines followed by Enziguri, completely takes back control of this match. As I just now noticed, that turnbuckle has been exposed. Referee can't do a thing about it because it's a no qualification. I mean, he probably could. Probably should. That is dangerous. He probably could just play that back right there. As what is he pretty looking for him? Stomps up. Oh my God! Double feet to the back of Shotzi's head. Went for Dark, but Shotzi was able to run at her. Shotzi, oh my God! Chest first into the exposed turnbuckle. Again, no qualification, anything goes. As that a hockey stick? Priscilla Kelly, answers a hockey stick, probably hoping Shotzi will pick it up, but it says being used against Shotzi by B Priestley. Followed by just the exploder suplex. Popped the hips and exploded right over. I'm not finishing that one. Good Lord. That is wrong with me. Anyway, Shotzi hooks the arm, hooks both arms, hooks the leg now. 1, kick out at 1. Thought tried to steal a victory away from the champion. Shotzi very you can tell Shotzi's very desperate trying to get anything going, but she just can't get everything going because B Priestley just stays on top of her. Lung blower, double arm hooked by B Priestley, and now the 2 count. B Priestley going back to the top, eyeing down Shotzi. What is she going for here? Going for the drop kick, no counter. Shotzi got out of the way of it. Shotzi tried to do something, but wasted too much time. B Priestley is able to counter immediately. Then she throws her face first into the hockey stick that's just still sitting right there. Hits Shotzi up. Oh, he's gonna throw her. No! Oh, face first into that turnbuckle. Countered by Shotzi. Shotzi gets a running start. Uppercut. And they go, is that a cattle mutilation by Shotzi Blackheart? Either way, it was a me and Blair. And B immediately got out of it. And now he's gonna go for that drop kick and missed again. B. This time by going for that drop kick. Oh, I don't know what Shotzi was going for, but what it was countered by Priestley. Priestley goes to the corner. She going for that double foot stomp again. Yes, she did, and she hit it. Priscilla couldn't even look at it. Oh, went for a knee though. That one was countered. Shotzi was out of the way. Wait, Shotzi was out of the way, and they got with the DDT. Double arm DDT. Hooked both legs, spiked around the top of the head. 1, 2. No, that's it. Hooked both heads. Hooked both arms. Lifted her up. And then dropped her straight on the ground. And that's dropped her straight on the soft spot. And now Shotzi was teeing off with the hockey stick. Priestley trying to fight back. Throws her into the exposed turnbuckle. That turnbuckle is still exposed. Referee, I know it's no DQ, but you can still go fix that. For wrestler safety and all that. As B picks her up. Falcon Arrow. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, B Priestley is our new women's champion, and Shotzi is not happy. Shotzi is not happy at all, but it doesn't matter because Bea Priestley is our new champion. What a match. We said from the gig that Bea Priestley had her number, and that was not competitive at all. Such a shame.
Toxic.
But such is life. As you need to move on, you need to keep on keeping on. As it is time for our fatal four-way tag match. And it's only right, a former NXT champion.
Following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose, it's only right that she gets her own entrance, as this is a place that she helped build, whether y'all like it or not. I didn't like either, but she was an integral part in that one. Well, not the Revolution era. Never mind. How long was she on? How long was she in like that version of NXT? And she didn't get called up immediately, right? She didn't start on the roster. Oh, I can't think of it. Because she got called up, and then she was teaming with DeVille and Paige. But I don't remember what she did before that. Either way, oh my god, I got called in here again. Every time this woman comes out, the crowd goes, this isn't like a, I don't want to see her. This is a shock and awe sight. This is the chill down your back. You got goosebumps type of silence. Because that's just letting you know that Ivy Webb is here. And she is going to F something up. When I said that, I did not think you would mean the cameras. I was talking about the other wrestlers. But you decided to take it literally and F the stream up. Hate to see it. Anyway, Ivy Webb is out here. I would have made a big impression in the Fatal 4-Way singles match on the last episode of UA Wrestling, the Go Home Show, before this episode. Speaking of this episode, for people who are just now tuning in, or maybe skipped ahead if you're watching the vlog later, this is UA Wrestling. This is UA Wrestling remix. And this is Ivy Webb. She is terrifying. Look into her eyes. There's nothing behind those. Nothing except evil and darkness. I don't want to be in evil or darkness. But welcome to UR Wrestling Remix. This is a very special episode, which technically would be episode 7, or to be 6. Could be both. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so Ivy Webb just blew the buzzer earlier. So let's see if Remy. Whoa! Look at Remy Skull.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 172 pounds.
Remy Skull has let Ackman Arthur influence him. Coming out, Obito mask, Obito jacket. The influence from his tag partner, Ackman Arthur, is very clear. and that's what makes them good. And they feed off each other. They are both similar striking styles when it comes to just hitting your opponent as hard as you can, as much as you can. But I guess they also end up having a shared liking to a certain anime group. As Remy Skull has the attention of everybody in the audience. Everyone has their eyes fixed on Remy, and that's not what he wants. He's not the social type. He's a loner type. But when he gets in this ring, he don't talk a lot, but his hands are loud. His hands are very loud indeed. And now he's waiting for his tag team partner. Yes, I am aware there's a lot of interest here, but everybody gotta get their shine in. It's called everyone gets in. And speaking of anime, Remy came out as Obito, and Action comes out as the ghost of Uchiha, Madara Uchiha. Axeman Arthur. All the camera lights on him. Axeman Arthur. You can tell by the hair and the cut. He wants the attention. He is the expert that took in Remy Skull as the introvert. And these two have been inseparable, having each other's back repeatedly from their time when they were both going after the Premier Wrestling Championship at the time held by our current whatever champion, Valentine Hunt, to now forming a union.
From Plaza de Toros, weighing in at 231 pounds, Showtime Hunter.
A union specifically against this team. First, one half of the team, Showtime Hunter. The Lionheart. I'm sorry, I had the meanest brain fart right there. I was gonna say something I forgot to say. Either way, Showtime Hunter and Antonio Franco have had in tag action and Instagram action. They have had the number. Another person has had the number of their rival. However, it was this man who actually got pinned on the last episode of UR Wrestling. Pinned by Remy Skull as fans.
Puerto Rico, weighing in at 219 pounds, Antonio Franco.
It was Antonio Franco in the Fatal 4-Way at UR Wrestling episode, I believe that was episode 6. Or it could have been episode 5. Actually, now thinking about it, it's probably episode 5. That back at episode 5, it was Antonio Franco that got pinned by Remy Skull. But still, the fact that he's still out here showing off for the ladies, looking like they have a game. Let's know that Franco and good lord, my god, Franco and Hunter have a game plan to take the tag titles home with them. They are just again, cameras out again. The man handsome, you can't deny it. The ladies love him, you can't deny that. But will that be enough to take the tag titles away from these guys. Kid Jack, one half of the tag team champions, and I just know the tag champs are not happy about this because they are in a very bad predicament. Because they do not have to be pinned to lose their title, and I bet that leaves them up in something. Because I will hold it's gonna be tough for them to win this out. Because let me tell you something. They say all men are created equal. But these guys have to defend their title against three other very strong tag teams. Because see, normally if you go one-on-one with other tag teams. Because usually, Chad, if you go one-on-one or in a tag team match, you have a 50% chance of winning. But these guys, they're the tag champions. So but because of Fatal 4-Way, everyone actually has a 25% chance at best. They have a 25% chance at best of beating the tag team champions. So they could be someone else, but it could be their champion. But then you add all the other tag teams into the mix. Then you had other tag teams that are watching in the back, watching in the mix. And everyone's chances drastically go down. So if you do this 4-way at your wrestling remix, everyone here has a 25% chance of winning. But when you take the Headhunters 25% chance and you take the everyone else's 25% chance, now you got 50% chance of winning. And what we do know is that Rated RCU cannot beat them. And they're definitely not worried about. Wait, that was a roll up in the middle of the ring. Let me stop doing sign match and actually focus on this tag team match, because this is for the World Tag Team Championships, ladies and gentlemen. And there's gonna be a lot going on now. Our brothers got dumped onto the top rope. I don't know what Antonio Franco was doing. I think he was waiting for the superstar, not superstar. Oh my God, not the superstar. Whoa, what am I talking about? As oh, we got thick cover. No, kicked out. There is so much going on now. At times we now want to just enjoy it. As we got Ivy Web hitting moves all over the place. We're focusing on K-Jack and Showtime right now. Showtime gets out of the way from K-Jack. Hits him with a drop kick. Moving on, now we're looking at Antonio Franco putting the beats on. No, never mind. Now Axman had to go. Oh, but he got saved by his partner. Took his eye off of Showtime for a second. Wait, now what is Remy Skull about to get done? Oh my gosh! Kobayashi is bouncing Remy Skull's head right off the. Whoa, quick cover. That's one paid attention to that one. The funny thing about this is this match could end at really any point. Because again, there's not elimination as, oh my God, Axman Arvin continuing off on Mandy Rose. Drop kick, another drop kick. Oh my God, Remy Skull just giving the forearms and then an uppercut to Axman, followed by the splash, the cannonball splash. Remy Skull stepped out of the way for a second to gauge something. I'm pretty sure Axman just got dropped on his face. Antonio got kicked in the face. Big backdrop driver. And now Remy Skull throwing way around. Oh, never mind. Gets chopped down by Mandy Rose. Oh, now Mandy Rose is the punches, the face. Oh, followed by the slap. And then she gets comboed the hell by Superstar. Oh my god, I did it again. I did it again. I did it a second time. Why do I keep calling him that? Why do I keep calling him that? That's not his name. Anyway, Ivy Webb fighting out of the power bomb. Ivy Webb takes down one half of the tag team champions, only to be caught by Showtime Hunter. And I was like, the only people in the same call are YazHaz, Sledgehammer. This is Fatal 4-Way, so it's like Fatal 4 rule, meaning there's no count, no disqualification, pinfall, or submission to the finish. As the strength by Mandy Rose throwing Showtime completely out of the ring. Kid Jack taking out. Oh my god, I don't even know where did I go even come from? Either way, now wait, slice bread! Slice bread by Ivy Webb has the she took her eyes off the opponent. You can't do that in this type of match, Ivy. That's right now. It looks like our tag champions are currently, I was about to say they're currently in control, but Kid Jack's got elbowed, and Kobe actually got clothesline. And broken up by Kid Jack though. He got hit with a sling blade. Ivy Webb tried to put a funeral split, and Santa Franco was not having none of that. And rolls through, picks him up, the strength. Oh, Remy Skull tried to throw Antonio Franco on top of Kid Jack. Whoa, wait, the Black Widow's on the outside. The Output Trish on the outside. It doesn't do much out there. It has the finish has to be in the ring though. And there's just so much going on now. So I'd like to take this time to say thank you for watching the show. If you're on Twitch, leave a follow. That's if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Who had your best entrance to this particular match? We will be answering that question in the comments. Oh my gosh, that was a clothesline! What a clothesline from Axman and Arthur. I don't know what they're accounting for. Wait a minute. Axman had Showtime. Was coming. Kid Jack. That's how they retained the titles last. That's how they retained the titles against Jalen Taylor and Big Time. As that Sledgehammer has been in this ring for a minute, and no one's using it. Exploding suplex. We have that suplex by Kobayashi. Mandy Rose trying to sneak a pin. Oh, but that was kicked out. Moonsault by Antonio Franco. Mandy Rose got lifted easily and thrown around by Kobayashi. And Kobayashi got hit with a big boot for his trouble. Now focus on Antonio Franco and Kid Jack. Never mind. Wait, Showtime has him up. Cradle shot by Showtime. Oh, but then he got rolled up by Kid Jack. No, kick out at 2. No one was paying attention. That could have been a victory. The thing about these tag matches, you need to keep your head on a swivel. Not just for your other opponent to attack you. They be trying to sneak a pin while you're doing a move. As Kid Jack and both the tag teams are currently out cold. Kid Jack on the outside, Kobayashi on the inside. There's also a on the outside for some reason. As X-Men accidentally big booted his own partner. Oh my god, Kid Jack has a kendo stick. No, not Mandy Rose has a kendo stick. And Mandy Rose is teeing off on Kid Jack. Oh, we got octopus stretch by Ivy Webb. I couldn't think of her name for a second. There's so much going on. There's a chair in the ring now. Big back suplex by Showtime. Oh, atomic drop by Hunter Franco. Only get bulldogged by Remy Skull. Oh, Bangarang! Not Bangarang, that's not what the move's called. Either way, he got hit, but then Remy Skull was able to kick out. NotJack has her on her shoulders, him with a Samoan drop. And now everyone looks to be down. We just have there's so much going on. I don't even know what we're doing. Oh my god, another big clothesline by a big lariat by Axe Bernard. That's him on the floor. What is Antonio Franco doing? Anyway, I'm looking at wait, slice bread again! Slice bread again by Ivy Webb. Oh my god! Ivy Webb got cracked over the head with a baseball bat. Oh, then he returns a favor against Antonio Franco. Oh my god, that one hit him in the back of the head. Now Ivy Webb has a bat. And he's swinging for the fences. Hits him in the leg. Radar Studios is the only team standing in the ring right now. NotJack is in pin. 2. No, kick out of 2. You saw Remy Skull try to run in, but he got stopped by something. Now Remy Skull is the first standing in the ring right now. Never mind, Showtime's in. No, now it's just Remy Skull. And he's with a Uranagi. And now King James is turning him inside out with that suplex. 1, 2, Antonio Franco came over to break that one up, saving the tag team titles for his team. Roll through by Remy Skull. Back rolled up by NotJack, and that time Axe was able to save the day. There's slide going on. Wait, Code Red by Remy Skull. That's what he won last week. No, but that time there's people in the corner. I broke got hit with the package power driver. Axeman breaks that one up. And we're back at the stalemate. All these tag teams. Everyone's taking a breather. German suplex. I believe there are 2 German suplexes. Again, problem is there's so much going on right now. It's kind of overstimulating. But then again, that's what we come for your wrestling. You come here, you get the match you want. You get all the wrestling. As Antonio Franco just throws Remy Skull to the outside. I don't know what he's going for. Wait, Black Widow again! Black Widow in the corner! Oh my god, and then Atkins just punched Ivy Webb in the face to break the pin up. Oh my god, the miss! Ivy Webb just missed Showtime! Oh, cool! Knee in the face by Antonio Franco. Oh my god! Maybe he has the bat now! Oh, Menage getting elbowed repeatedly by Remy Skull. Remy Skull throws Kobayashi to the corner. Never mind, Kobayashi find out the corner. Remy Skull and Kobayashi are fighting. Mandy Rose is there as well. Mandy Rose is going to try and pick up Remy Skull. She gets him. Then throws him back now with a power bomb. Moonsault by Ivy Webb on Kobayashi missed. But as he was getting up, got hit. Spine buster by Mandy Rose. Again, chat, there's so much going on right now. It's ridiculous. And there's no rest for the weary. Every time you turn around, oh my god! What a kick. Every time you turn around, something new going on. Like that, I've never seen Mandy Rose do that move before. Anyway, Mandy, oh my! Mandy dropped him. And clothesline by Remy Skull. And Remy Skull is pumped up. But Mandy Rose gonna try to calm all that down. Showtime throws Mandy Rose into the corner. Just drops her down. Don't know what he's going for. Wait, Jack again. That's how they won the tag titles or retain the tag titles. But this time, Accident again was able to help break that up. Wait, he did a death power driver by accident. Is anyone paying attention? Yes, Antonio was paying attention. That's a kick out. Well, not kick out. This breaks the pin up. Oh my goodness, Antonio, you do not need to rake her back. That was uncalled for and unnecessary, sir. Wait, Slice, bring on the floor! I don't know what action was going for there, but it was countered by Kid Jack. Oh my god! What did Remy Skull just do? Remy Skull just hit the cut. Wait, Daphne's down. No, now our ref is down. Daphne, I don't know what happened to Daphne, but Daphne is down and Daphne is not moving. It was already anything goes before, but now it's really anarchy in this arena right now. As Remy Skull again putting that octopus shred. Again, Daphne's not up. So Remy Skull's able to fight out at that time. Daphne's now in the corner. Oh, Daphne's made to her feet. Just to see Ivor get thrown down Russian leg sweep style. Wait, hop! Rock code win by Remy Skull! Oh my god, and then Showtime just kicked him in the face. This would line up to me. Now Showtime tries to sneak pin on Kobayashi. No, Remy Skull was there to break that one up. Remy Skull went for a big boot, but at Showtime ducked it, but then he only get caught by Ashman Arthur. As another clothesline by Remy Skull. Snake Eyes to Showtime. Mandy Rose, ooh, all the nails into the back of Remy is not going to be good for you. You'll be finding them cuts in the shower later. Boom, shot by Antonio Franco. Oh no! Andrew actually hit Mandy as Mandy just rolled out the ring. That can't be good for morale. Mandy Rose was just minding her business. They got hit with a moonsault from her own partner. I was getting stomped out. Oh my god, I got hit with a knee. German suplex. Hooks the leg. No, that wasn't enough. Kid Jack now it's the kendo stick. Kid Jack he was looking for his first victim, but Mandy Rose stopped him. And again, only the tag team champions are left standing for now. German suplex. Daphne all in the way. Ivor hasn't moved in a while. Mandy Rose went for the power slam, but I was countered by Showtime. Now Showtime trying to, I think Showtime trying to clear house, but there's so many people in the way that it's hard to get everything under control. Kid Jack with a pin, and Kid Jack gets the victory. That Headhunters keep their titles alive again. There was so much going on. Hit got hit with a cold red, but Showtime was able to stand right there. I need to see that knee by Kobayashi onto Ivy Webb. I'm trying to find. Oh, that was the move right there. The Majin Destroyer just caught until Frank Watson was walking in to the ring. And just like that, the tag team championship remained with the tag team champions. But again, they were able to knock out all three of their number one contenders, but there's more tag teams in the wake. In the something. There's more tag teams in the something. But either way, these moves on. Eric Figueroa coming out in the all red, ready for action in this I Quit match. Kid Jack and Eric Figueroa have been going back and forth since the beginning of time. It's always been beef with these two. Don't know why, don't know how, but it came to a boiling point when in King Quinn's eyes, Eric Figueroa cost him his world heavyweight title by one inserting himself into the triple threat match. I say inserting, but he beat him to get in there. And then by causing the Titans to end up being pinned by our current world heavy champion, Valentine Hunt. I say pinned because you don't Valentine Hunt usually doesn't get pinned off at But all I mean is King Quinn is pissed. In the past few weeks, King Quinn has shown how pissed he has been after a repeated attack to Eric Figueroa. Attacking him so Eric couldn't even make it to his own title match against Valentine Hunt. I just saw the back of that shirt. And then King Quinn again, multiple serious attacks to Eric Figueroa, specifically the ankle. But very, very many times, Eric would be caught in that ankle lock, and King Quinn would just not let go. He would just keep cranking, and twisting, pulling, and bopping and bopping. What am I doing? Anyway, that's all led up to this match right here. What could be considered no contenders match, considering he's not very. We don't have a deep tag in our divisions yet. But King Quinn is, in fact, ready to take on Sean. He's trying to win this match. He can get back to the Promised Land. And the Promised Land is his, and in his words, his World Heavyweight Championship. To him, this is just a blip on the side of the road. There's just a little speed bump on his way to what he wants, and what he wants is his title back. Unfortunately, it's that mindset that does happen to lose in big matches like these. See Eric Figueroa at the end of the season finale. But still want to see the confidence in King Quinn. And what King Quinn has is an abundance to the point where people may see it as arrogance. And low-key, they might be right. But when you are the inaugural whatever champion, and when you factor in how long he's held it, you be arrogant too. as both these men are ready for an I Quit match of the ages. I Quit match is as simple as the name suggests. Beat your opponent until they say I quit. As I want everyone to understand, we still have more matches left to come. We still have our World Wrestling Champion X Factor defending his title, as well as our main event, which is Carter Van Sice taking on Valentine Hunt for our most prestigious prize, that World Heavyweight Championship. Well, that title change. We've already had one title change, two title changes tonight, with Kyrie winning the Grand Prix title, and oh my God, Edge over the top rope.
Come on, do you want to quit?
No!
As King Quinn says no, emphatically too. Also, we've had two title changes. We had Kyrie Sane defeat Charlie for the Grand Prix title, and B briefly defend. Is that a sledgehammer? Oh my God! King Quinn knew to pick. King Quinn just out of instinct picked the sledgehammer out of the hand of Eric Figueroa, and then Dragon. It's hard to win an I Quit match when you're getting your leg quickly turned. As oh my God, he's going for the match. He was going for the match, but Eric Figueroa still said no. Oh my God, then he's gonna pick him up and just an old-fashioned Greco-Roman, just double leg, spin him around and take him down. Sometimes you gotta do with the classics. And King Quinn now complete control, throwing him back head first, all on that sledgehammer. And he's working arm too. King Quinn just working him. Now he has a pin. Now King Quinn has a kendo stick. Countered by, oh my gosh! By Hurricane Rana. He ran it right on the sledge part of the hammer. Wait, I thought he was going for, I think he was going for a DT on that sledgehammer too. But that was countered by King Quinn. I beg your finest.
Here is your winner, King
You know, Chad, sometimes you have winners and you have quitters. And sometimes when things get too hard, people just want to quit. They say pressure makes diamonds. But I guess when you put too much pressure on somebody, they tend to crumble. And I think that's what just happened to Eric Figueroa. After weeks and weeks and weeks of getting beat up by King Quinn.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Wrestling Pure Wrestling Championship.
There were so many weeks getting beat up by King Quinn. X Factor. I'm sorry, X Factor. As soon as he's getting beat up, he's gonna be with him. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Ace Landis, the flying ace of UA Wrestling. He is here to make his presence felt. He is here to try and take the Pure Wrestling title away from X Factor. X Factor, on the last show, said he will win this match in less than 5 minutes. Do I believe him? No. Because Ace Landon is like that. He flies around. He will take you down. but the Brooklyn Bully said what he said. He's gonna stand by it. And X Factor showing up to Miami in the New York Knicks jersey is definitely a bold choice. In the Brunson jersey, to be specific, bold choice by the X Factor. But what he gonna do? He gonna rep New York to the day he dies. And what else? The only thing else he's gonna rep is that Pure Wrestling Championship that he has been defended twice, even 3 times. These are things I should look up, but we don't come here for. You don't come here for the statistics or stuff. You come here for the action, for the wrestling, and that's what we provide here. We provide hard-hitting action all the time.
Introducing the challenger from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 171 pounds, Ace Landon.
Ace Landon is ready for this opportunity.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, the undisputed wrestling pure wrestling champion, the X Factor.
The X Factor is ready to knock the Flying Ace out the sky. For that prize right there, that beautiful white belt, Ace Landon is ready. X Factor is ready. Your wrestling title match is on the line right now. They went for 2 their moves, and now we go back to that call. With that old reliable. And whoa, X Factor getting pushed back. It's not often the X Factor. Oh my gosh! Wow, the X Factor did not take that well. I was gonna say it's not all the X Factor gets pushed back, considering his rather large strike. He is there's a word I'm looking for. He is sneakishly very big in the ring, but also very athletic, and you can see, and it takes him down. No, but Ace Landon was able to take him up. For someone who's very sneakily strong is the Flying Ace Landon. Went for a clothesline, Ace Landon back up. This will be your good old-fashioned brawler versus high flyer matchup. The question is which one of them will come out on top. And X Factor, that's what he wants to do. He wants to get him in the corner and keep him there. So I don't think Ace Landon is going to enjoy that. All the rope. Here comes Rana. Went for a drop kick, but that was countered. But X Factor grabbed him, threw him to the corner. No, Deck still hit him with the feet. Went for the roll up, countered by X Factor. And that's just showed him out. Like I said, the Brooklyn Bully is imposing his will onto Ace Landon. And they just punches in. Oh, then a little stomp break on the way out too. Disrespectful is X Factor. Oh, but getting kicked in the face will straighten you out real quick. As X Factor wait. Oh, whatever Ace was going for, X Factor did not want no part of that. And it was, oh, this is a straight flapjack. Oh my gosh! What a distance on Ace Factor. Oh, wait a minute. And X Factor is right where he wants to be. I don't think Ace lands in this though. I don't think Ace is backing him into the corner. And X Factor is keeping him there. X Factor is not letting him back out. X Factor actually wanted some more. What a smack each other. X now folding one more, and we got ourselves a good old-fashioned hockey fight. It's Ace landing. He's able to take control. Hurricane Rana. Athleticism personified as Ace landing. Kicked him in the head. Finish. Surprisingly, there has not been a single pinfall yet in this match. These two are not going for a pinfall until they feel that they have this match under control. Oh my gosh! 619. Oh, baby, I'm coming in right now. X Factor coming in with that Uranagi. And now could be going for it. Because after Uranagi, you German. He has wrist control. He has a Rainmaker by X Factor. 1, 2, 3. And X Factor again makes another strong title defense. This one against a very game Ace Landon. Ace Landon had him on the ropes, but out of nowhere got hit with that Uranagi, followed by the Rainmaker, and it's academic from that point on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Wrestling Men's World Championship.
Let me tell you something. It is main event time. It is time to see if Carter Van Sykes can take down Valentine Hunt. It's time to see if all the hard work and training and Valentine of Carter Van Sykes can gain him the Men's World Heavyweight Championship. Carter Van Sykes has been through a lot to get to this match. He's had to beat a lot of people. He's had to get a lot of get back. He's had some setbacks. But when I talk to him, finds that all it said is that setback is builds character. All his losses taught him was how to win the next time. And I think Carter Van Sykes, after all that, is locked in and ready to bring that title home around his waist. However, there is one person who disagrees with everything I just said. And that one person is our World Heavyweight Champion. Valentine Hunt won the title at the season 1 finale at Foreign Affairs in Japan, beating both King Quinn and Eric Figueroa in a triple threat match. A triple threat match that he did not want to be a part of, because he had earned the right fair and square to face King Quinn one-on-one. But Eric Figueroa got in his way, so it became a triple threat. Ironically, that ended up being in his favor. So it was after a move from Eric Figueroa that Valentine Hunt capitalized on to then defeat King Quinn. But in the process, that him becoming champion did not come without a setback. As it was King Quinn who also cost Valentine Hunt his Pure Wrestling Championship. There is another universe where Valentine Hunt has both the World Heavyweight and the Pure Wrestling Championship. That is the world I'm glad we don't live in. But I'm pretty sure that's the world that Valentine Hunt wishes was the current reality. But I know he can't be upset with being the World Heavyweight Champion. But the question is, can he keep it in his first ever title defense?
Introducing the challenger from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 240 pounds, Carter Van Sace. And his opponent from Gold Coast, Australia, weighing in at 216 pounds, the undisputed wrestling men's world champion, Valentine Hunt.
The crowd is electric for this main event match. You can barely even hear the announcer himself. You just hear the crowd is hot. The crowd is ready. Crowd inside, seeing what it's for, seeing what this big moment is for. Hoping that all the hard work is paid off. Because he is ready. Valentine Hunt is locked in. Main event time. And part of the fight's taking it all in. And should have done that. Immediately gets taken down by Valentine Hunt. And this is gonna be and I always say it's gonna be an interesting style class, but the matchup we have here is intriguing indeed. We have the challenger, Carter Van Sace. Do not let the small size screen fool you. He is a strong SOB. We have seen him lift any and everybody. However, oh my God, in that headbutt, and he also likes to headbutt people. However, the question is, can he withstand the multiple submission and technical onslaught from our current World Heavyweight Champion Valentine Hunt? And there's nothing technical about that. Just dragging his face all across that top rope. He went for a German. That was countered. And he got German by himself on his own. Not even a 1 count though. And Carter Van Sace was calling Valentine Hunt to go up, and he should have done that. Carter Van Sace, I think he has a little too much adrenaline here. He's twice now has made simple mistakes that has cost him position. And that position is Valentine Hunt will gladly take. That means at a count of 3. And this is the main event. The champion's rules, champion's advantage. Being the title cannot change hand on a count out. As we're at a count of 6. And I'm assuming Valentine Hunt will take a count out. But Carter being up, Valentine Hunt meets him outside and gets thrown into the barricade by Carter. Now Carter has the high ground. Gets back in the ring. And immediately gets hit with a small package. 1, not even a 1. Just a 1 count. Valentine getting called to his feet. Then got hit with a headbutt. The hardest head in the business, Carter Van Sace. Oh my God. He got thrown to the floor, and now Valentine back to working the leg. Valentine knowing he does not have the strength advantage. So he needs to keep working the leg so it's a more evenly strategic fight. That could also mean he's set up for one of his many leg submissions, whether it's a heel hook or a knee ball or a sharpshooter or a figure four. Or he just hits one uppercut. Uppercuts work too. Throws him off the rope. That's what he was going for. Oh my god, what a counter to the headbutt. Tried to flip him over. I don't know what he was going for, but all I know is he got hit in the head. Oh, we know what this is. This is vintage Carter Van Sice with inverted Alabama Flame. Didn't take much. So we're going for an air raid crash. Carter Van Sice is in complete control. It's the main event, and I don't have bots back in the stream. We love to see it. Oh my god, belly to belly, Carlton! Oh my god, you almost threw him out the ring. I think part of his eyes took a little off, so he didn't throw Valentine clear into the second row. But what did happen was he flipped that corner. Oh my god! Sweeper super, drop him on his head. Usually that's followed by a submission, depending on what submission you're gonna go for. That's what. Oh, he's going for it. Going for that twister. Going for that body twister. Breaking the neck in the spine. And he gets the tap. Why is my main event not getting replays? This is the main event. It's the main event of the show. It's the PLE. Why am I not getting replays on PLE? Either way, ladies and gentlemen. Right, not even replays, not getting victory motions, nothing for the world. You know what? And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I went over just to do this. Valentine Hunt. Ignore the title, but y'all need to see because Universal will be tripping. Carter Van Sice taps out to our UA Wrestling Champion Valentine Hunt, and Valentine Hunt gets the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out to the show. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, leave a follow. If you're on YouTube, follow Twitch. If you're on Twitch, follow the YouTube. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you next time.